Hello engineers, कैसे हो आप सब? Hopefully you are well. I'm also fine. So today we are going to discuss about the most important 25 questions about the SDET interview. So guys, please open your Eclipse or sit with your laptop. I will explain very simple basic question that is you must have a need to understand. If you are not a CSE background, if you are not a any technical background, but you are in the QA profile or you just want to switch in the QA to QA automation profile, so I would like to suggest please learn the basic programming and then practice some basic questions. So it is very easy to go ahead instant of the wasting your time. So let's get started. Please pause this video. Might be this video will be long because I will explain the each and every line or the code of the each questions. So might be it will video will be long, but watch till the end. If you feel that this video is really helpful for you or you feel that this all questions you have face in your interview or you clear that interview, so please comment in comment section. That will help me appreciate. It will feel I feel appreciate ki whatever I did it work for you. So let's get started guys. First of all, I have need to create one package, so there I can create the class also. I don't think so. Let's create the package. This is the package. I have need to create one class name, practice. So now, so we will start questions from one by one guys. I will explain the each questions. Please be active. So first of all, as already I have told, okay, I will discuss 25 question in this video. So first question is reverse string. This is very basic question. You should be aware. You should be know how to reverse the code. This is frequently you have need to what I need to tell. This is the basic approach. I will tell you like if you are working on the framework where you have need to iterate any loop or you just want to reverse numbers. So this is very basic thing. You should be aware. So let's suppose you have a string. This is the input which I have taken, and then the reverse string I will take to store the reverse result. This will be empty. Reverse equal to empty. What we will store the value. I will write it here to store reverse result. Then what we will need? We have need to loop for the till the each character. Loop from last character to first. Okay. Then how do you know how to write it syntax of the loop? I hope you know very well because already we have discussed int I equal to input dot what we will take length. We have need to take length minus 1 because we will start from the 0 to n. That's why we are then where we have need to go I greater than equal to 0 till the 0, then I plus plus, sorry, I minus minus inside the loop. What is error bro? Yeah, error has been gone because it should be inside the main, and main the then bracket will be start, then body will be complete. Yeah, come to the main point. Now inside the what we have need to do, we have need to do reverse, add each character in the reverse order. Add each character. How we can do? We will first of all we have empty string. Already we have taken one variable string, so we will pick that reverse. Reverse equal to reverse equal to plus. What we will do? Input dot char at I. Okay, how it will work? Reverse, it will take the each character, and if any interviewer asks you why we are using, what is the definition of the char at go with the each character, return the char value at the specific index. It will, let's suppose it is on the one index, then it will return the one value, one the index value. That's why we are using the indexing or sorry guys, I will be get the value from the loop. Okay, then we will store the each value in the reverse, then we will print that system dot out. What we will print, we will directly print here guys, then just run it. If you're not aware how I have written, so please let me know. I will explain again. Yeah, see, by and as it is we have parent. There are so many scenario we can see in this side. What if they will see, I remember ki one of the interview they ask ki, right, this is the like this is as that academy, like that academy, this is the academy, so you have need to print like academy on this place, as that on this place is this, but value should be same. So I will tell you guys, please do the and write, you just think on the same without taking help of the Google or without taking help from YouTube. Just think how, just think or write it down a logic how we can reverse. We don't need to reverse the characters, we have need to reverse the words in the star in the different reverse order. We have need to change the reverse order of this sentence, but word will be same. How? Like a character, like academy and as that. This is the question I remember. This is the interviewer asked. I am not recalling that, but I remember this is the asked by the someone the question. There is the so many scenario with the reverse related to reverse. You can think the logic will be same everywhere. We have need to loop, we have need to store the value. Just you can think how we can set the loop, or how we have need to retrieve the value, or we have need which value we have need to pick. So if you have any concern regarding that, we will discuss later. Then move to the next question, guys. For now we will just mark as a, then start the second question. Secondly, okay, then second question is the check if string. I don't think so keys anyone will give explain in that way, to be honest, guys. And palindrome, check if string is palindrome or not. So how you can check? First of all, you have need to understand what is the palindrome. So how we can write the code? Already main method is written, and the bracket we are inside the body main method. Then what we have need to initialize the string, and then string. Always remember, guys, good for the good practice. You should be give the correct. You should be naming convention should be standard. For the practice perspective, you can write anything, but the good practice perspective, or whenever you align with the framework, so you should be good practice on the same. Then we have take to hold the reverse value here, to hold reverse string. I'm writing here so that you will not confuse anymore. Then what we have need to reverse the string manually. Bro. Then we have need to initialize the loop I equal to str dot, what we have need to length minus 1. Then we will start the loop from the end to 0, and then loop will be saved minus minus. Then inside the loop, what we have need to do, we have need to go with the each uh, character, then store the value in the reverse variable where we have taken reverse plus str plus care at. Give me a moment, guys. then then we have need to left out the loop, outside the loop. Outside the loop, we have what we have need to check if both are same. Both are same. If str dot equal reverse, then we will print out here palindrome, else not. Let's see, let me check the formatting of this code. Okay, all. It is not set in this here, but this is the keyword where we use the intelligent. Okay, so nothing, just we are checking, and we are checking the string dot equal to reverse. If then the simple way we did, we are just checking here and printing out. Let's see. Yeah, this is the palindrome. If we change here, we put it out as that academy, then check for this, not palindrome. Okay, so this is the fundamental which we have need to understand. Then come to the next. Third question. Third question is count occurrence of each character. It is very very important. Count occurrence of each character. Please guys don't go in occurrence of. I think everything is fine. Occurrence of each character. Yeah, yeah, we should go. So already we inside the loop. Then what we have need to start? Same thing we will go. We have need to store the values string str equal to. Then what we have need to do like SDET academy, and then what we have need to do? We have need to store value in the map character. There is a so many way, but I will go with the simple way. Character, character, integer, map, new, hash map. For store the character and counts, we are using this one. I will tell you in the detail where we need to use hash map, set, all the things, list. This thing we will discuss in the separate lecture, but now you just understand. We are using the map for two character countings and the character so that we can find out easily. There is so many way we can go with the loops as well as, but now we have need to simplify. We have need to write the this code very simple way. Need to add the packages, I guess. Packages and hash map packages, I guess. Yeah, we have need to go. Then loop through every character. Guys, I will tell you one thing. Before the writing any code in the interview, you ensure what kind of logic you are going to implement. Because uh, let's suppose if interviewer asks you कि, no, I just looking for you implement in that way, so immediately you can implement that without thinking anything else. Now come to the point. We are initializing the loop with the zero int I equal to 0, I less than string dot length, okay, and I plus plus. Then what we have need to, we will starting from the 0 to the end of the string, and then we will get character at I. So char c equal to string dot character I. We are uh, get character at I. Now what we have need to if else simply map dot contains c. C is what, this one which we are taking from the loop, and then give me a moment. Yeah, inside the if loop what we have, if already in map to increase the count. Increase the count, then what will be happen, then we have used to use map. uh, One suggestion guys, whenever you write the code use the map string. This is we frequently use this kind of the thing in the framework level, so don't confuse, don't to worry okay, how we will implement the collection. This is the part of the collection, so you should be aware, you should be used the frequent basis, because we use most of places this thing count plus one, and then syntax, uh, outside the loop come, then else map dot puts equal to 1, and then what we have need to do guys, you know what we have need to do, we have need to outside the this loop and then print out here. Already we have tell you system dot out and then print out the map. See, you can see a1, small a1, s1, c1, d1, t1 by 1, all the characters are 1. Let's suppose I'm writing here in the different way. Sorry, go with that academy. So see the result. S is 2, small s is 1, and then E is 3. All the characters it's covered. So now you have need to understand, or one thing I just want to tell you, as it is filter out the small capital. So let's suppose I have written down is the small, so how it will as that academy, see that E4, S3, T1, Y1, and all the characters we have mentioned like that. Sorry, sorry. Now we get the output like this. So this is a very simple way, guys. Otherwise, you can go with another way where without the map. But the map is the where we are storing the value, and we are going with the 0 to and what we are doing, we are getting the all character from the loop, and we are checking with just simple the map. We are checking it is contained or not. If contained to plus one, otherwise it will C comma one. The simple way we are doing that. There is a very multiple way we can perform. Let's go with the another, and there is a multiple way, and they can interview ask them a different way also, but we will discuss in that different. So next is what, next is fourth question related finding the missing number in the array. This is also, so already we the inside the loop, sorry, inside the body. Then what we have to do, let's suppose how we can finding, we have the array like that, 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma and 7 6. So it will find out, this is the finding. So how we will get the loop, oh, sorry, array first of all, then we take the array name and we assign the values 1 comma 2 comma, oh, comma 3 comma 6, like that I just taken the randomly. And then what we have need to int I equal to 5 total count. This will be the total count, or the what should be 1 to 7 or whatever. So int n equal to 7, let's suppose I'm taking this. And then what the formula we will use, formula for sum of first and natural numbers. We have need to expected sum, what we are looking for, the formula for sum of first and natural number. Now int expected sum is what, n, we will go with the expression n, n plus 1. Okay, then actual sum equal to 0. Then what, find the sum of array, and actual equal to, sorry, this value like this. Then what we have need to do, we have need to do outside the, sorry, I have made some mistake, guys. Find the array, so we have need to loop inside the loop. This value will be I, not the one. How we can implement int I equal to 0, how, and I, then outside the loop what we have need to, we have need to calculate the missing equal to expected or actual minus 1. Missing equal to expected minus actual. So how we will do, how we will do directly inside the print, how, like expected, this one, minus actual sum This will printing out. If you want to more enhance insights, so you can do like that. Let's suppose if this is the inside the loop, then you can write something like concatenate mm, missing number. Then it will print out. Let's see. Sorry, my bad. I have written the multiple. That is the different logic, but this is for the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if missing is 4, single missing, this is the logic is perfect, fine. I have just changed the here. We have taken earlier 6. Now I've changed the 5 and total the value 1 to 5. Then we are print here 5. So what is we have just take the expected. This is the formula we are getting the natural number, and then we are minus expected minus actual. Then we are getting the missing is 4. This is absolutely correct. That way. I hope you are getting my point. Next is the 5 or last question for this lecture. Fifth question. Next is the finding a duplicate element in the array. How we can write duplicate, like let's suppose int, we have need to one array also, then array, and then is 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma 4 comma 1, like that. And then what we have need to find out the duplicate value is 1. So how we will compare? So compare each element with the next one. So how we have need to loop inside the loop. Let's check. So first we will initialize the loop int I equal to 0 from first one, and I less than array dot length. This is the simple length, and I plus plus. Then next state loop, what we will go, we have need to int j the next I plus 1 next value I plus 1, then j less than array dot length. It will check the next value. Okay, sorry. Array dot length j plus plus. And then what we have need to compare both values, guys. Array I okay equal to array j. First of all, we take the value from the loop, then we will compare, and we have need to insert the loop. What we will check? We will check the if match found, then say it is the duplicate. Yeah, and directly we can say array I, yeah, or we can write it the very beautiful message kind duplicate number. Else, else, राधे राधे. नहीं. See, see, this is the duplicate number one, but we don't need to write any else. But I was thinking if I write it here outside the loop. Let's see. See, the logic also fine. What we are doing, we are iterating. When it is not matching, then it is printing the this one. When it is printing, then we are getting this one. So now we have discussed the 4 5 question in the series. Let's get discussed. If you are interesting, no more. So give the comment if you are getting or you feel you got the very informative video. Please like, say, subscribe this channel. Thank you so much for watching this video.